Welcome to your reading for the month of December 2024, or whenever this reading finds you. I don't believe in coincidences, so whenever you find this video is exactly when you're meant to hear these messages. We're going to start off with a message from the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. This is my favorite deck. It's by Kelly Smith. I call it sometimes my tough love deck because it does exactly that. It tells it like it is, and sometimes it calls us on our self-sabotage. But we're going to look at what is the primary energy for Leo for the month ahead. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, gods, goddesses, deities, anybody who's a part of the Leo collective spirit team, please share with us what is the primary energy for Leo for the month ahead, please. Oh, that was weird. Okay, you're getting new doors. So something new, something exciting is coming for you, Leo. I'm really excited for you. I don't know why, but I really want to pull the next card as well. You're also getting increase. Wow, those two are so closely related. So you've got new door and increase. So the new door tells you that something new is coming in, and the increase card tells you that you have manifested something into your life. The increase card always tells us that you now have the evidence that you can manifest. So it's a reminder, what more can you manifest? What more would you like to manifest? I'm just going to cleanse the energy, cleanse, ground, and protect with some Palo Santo here. You don't have to be in the presence of the Palo Santo to smell the smoke or to experience the smudging of the smoke. The spirit of the Palo Santo tree is going to smudge your energy for you. It's going to cleanse, ground, and protect your energy. So this is more about connecting with the spirit of Palo Santo. So something exciting is coming to you in the month of December. This is beautiful. It says your prayers have been answered and a new door is being held open, and you have successfully manifested something near and dear to your heart. Beautiful. This is exciting. What is the incoming energy? I mean, that's your overall energy for the month of December. What is the incoming energy for the Leo collective for the month of December coming up, please? And we've got shooting star. Holy moly, there's a lot of goodness here for you, Leo. This is beautiful. So you're about to step into your full potential. It feels to me like you've been on a journey. You've been doing some work. A lot of the times it's really challenging for us to admit when we are recognizing our own toxic behavior and taking responsibility for it. But that's what it feels like you've been doing, Leo. It feels like you were like, okay, look in the mirror. For the past several months, I am going to recognize, what is it that I need to do? What parts of me do I need to release in order to step into this true version of me, my true authentic self, my higher self, my most aligned self, my highest path, my highest purpose, my highest destiny? And that is not easy work. That really requires us to look in the shadow. We've been very supported by the cosmos and doing a lot of shadow work lately, and we will continue to be so as we go into winter here in the Northern Hemisphere. We're going into hibernation mode, hermit mode. I'm a Virgo, so I know all about that hermit mode, and that really allows us a beautiful opportunity to look at our shadow, to be with our shadow, to feel our feelings so we can then release them. But it feels to me, Leo, like you've been doing this work. You've been doing this work, and the new door, increase, and shooting star, those are calling for you to celebrate. Celebrate these big shifts that you've had in your life. Can we get some clarification on the shooting star? Is there anything more that Leo needs to know about these changes that they're experiencing? Okay, this is so interesting. My deck is really sticky. It's been sticky with a couple of the signs, but not with everybody. It was sticky with Cancer. Now it's sticky here with Leo. Interesting. You're getting the spiritual growth. Okay. So what you've been going through, this inner work that you've been doing, you're experiencing a life lesson. So it might not feel like you're quite out of the thick of it yet, even though you're getting some cards that are really indicating some big spiritual evolution, a big shift. It's like the spiritual growth card tells me that you're still in the middle of a life lesson that you are meant to experience so that you can grow. And this can feel challenging. You might even be a little bit triggered by this reading. Like, what is she talking about? New things are coming. I've been doing the work. All my hard work is paying off. No, it feels like all my hard work is here right now. Like, I'm doing this work right now. Like, you're in the mud, you're in the thick of it, you're in the soup. And that's okay too. Some of you will feel like you're on the edge of it, and some of you will feel like you're still in it. But this card is really indicating that some big shifts are coming for you in December. So I'm excited for you for that. What does the Leo collective need to let go of? What does the Leo collective need to release in the month of December? Judgment. I know that's hard for you, Leo. I know that's hard for you, Leo. Leos are like, yeah, I know what's up, and nobody else knows what's up, but I do. Yeah, Leo, you can be the leader, but sometimes the Leos can find it a little bit challenging to see other people's point of view. Sometimes Leos can, see that their way is the only way, that their way is the highway, depending on where Leo falls in your chart. This can be stronger for some of you and not as strong for others, but you're definitely being called to release judgment. That can be really challenging this time of year. We're in December, it's the holidays. Not everybody celebrates the holidays, but it is the month of holidays. And a lot of the times we're surrounded by our family members, and our family can be our greatest source of pain and also our greatest source of love, right? Like, we all want to say that our family is wonderful and we love our family so much, but a lot of us are really triggered by our family. I want you to remember, Leo, again, I feel like this is going to be challenging for you, but judgment is always a projection of your own insecurity. So why are you judging people? And it feels, again, it's family. This is coming up with a lot of the signs this month. So why are you judging your family members? What is it that you're judging them for? Are they too loud? Are they too, I don't know here. It feels like they're too something. They're too something, too out there, too in your face, too public, they're too something. And whatever it is that you're judging them for, you need to see how this is just yourself. You're projecting an insecurity. So let's say, I'll use myself, for example. Some people think I'm too much, like, oh my gosh, she's so loud, she's so confident, she's like too much, she always overshares, blah, 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 blah. But who is it that's saying that? It's people who are afraid to stand in their truth. It's people who are afraid to speak up for themselves. It's people who are not confident. So they might be judging me for being confident, but that's a projection of their insecurity that they are not confident. So where are you judging in your life? And again, it feels like family members. It feels like family members. Without bias is the Leo collective judging family. Without bias is friends. No, thank you. Is it coworkers? No, thank you. Is it neighbors? Without bias is it family. So what family members have you been judging? A lot of people send judgment towards me because I'm very natural. I don't like toxins. I do my best to keep my life as toxin free as I possibly can. And that might be triggering to some people who are really unaware and like really, poisoning themselves and using crappy products in their house and using crappy products for their kids. I mean, I did it too, right? Because I didn't know any better at the time. So if you're judging somebody for being like really crunchy, then maybe it's because there's a part of you that, subconsciously feels guilty for all the toxins that you're subjecting yourself and your kids to. I don't know. I feel like this is really about family. I feel like there are members of your family that you're judging right now. And yeah, it's December. Sometimes we're experiencing family members that we don't often see, that we don't often talk to. We're experiencing family that, we might talk to once or twice a year, and all of a sudden we're talking to them once or twice a week because it's the holidays, and, you're preparing for visits and you're preparing for gifts and you're preparing for whatever. But this is really calling for you to let that judgment go, and also to forgive those who are judging you, okay? Because again, it's just about them projecting their insecurity. So if somebody is judging you, it's not about you at all. And don't take it personally. It's not about you. I feel like for the Leo collective, I feel like the majority are giving judgment, not receiving judgment. Yeah, and I'm getting confirmation on that as well. So can we get some clarification on this? Is there anything else that Leo needs to let go of in the month of December or the month ahead? Okay, speaking up. Okay, so you're being called to let go of speaking up. So it sounds to me like you're being called to just keep it to yourself a little bit. Keep it to yourself a little bit. Oh, this might trigger some of you. If you're being triggered, remember your triggers are your teachers. You don't have to share all of your thoughts and opinions, okay? You can keep some of them to yourself, especially if it's connected to this judgment here. It's connected to this judgment. So even if you think like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that person, they're too much. I can't believe that person, she thinks she's better than everybody, blah, 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 blah. You don't have to share that with other people. And in fact, when we do blame, complain, and criticize, we end up lowering our own vibration. So with that knowledge, do you really want to be lowering your own vibration? Do you? I mean, we're in a constant battle of our vibrations dipping and raising and dipping and raising, and it's challenging. It's challenging to keep our vibes up. I'm not toxic positive. I don't think we need to keep our vibes up all day, every day. I know that they're going to ebb and flow, but I do my best to try to keep my vibes up. So that means as little blaming, complaining, and criticizing as possible. And what is the final message for the Leo collective? I will go in deeper in the extended reading, but let's just see what is the final message for the Leo collective for the month of December, to bring them the most harmony, to bring them the most peace. December can be crazy. Let's try to have easygoing December. What is the message that will help Leo the most? Okay, it's having unwavering faith, okay? It's asking to have faith in the unseen. It's asking for you to know that everything's going to work out. You've got this new door coming. You've successfully manifested something into your life. You are about to step into your full potential. Don't get in your own way. Don't get in your own way with this energy of judgment, okay? Don't get in your own way by blaming, complaining, and criticizing. Having unwavering faith that it's going to work out. I'm just getting another message right now. Interesting. It's like, look at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, seeker of truth. Seeker of truth, okay? So you know that new doors are coming. You know that new doors are coming. And I think there's a part of you that knows that you're in your own way too when you're in this energy of judgment. There's a part of you that knows this truth. So it's about being brutally honest with yourself, okay? Being brutally honest with yourself, asking yourself, where might you be slowing yourself down with this energy of judgment? With this, over speaking, blaming, complaining, and criticizing, okay? All right, we're going to go a little bit deeper into this with the extended reading. We're going to get some clarification on this reading that we've had so far. We're also going to answer one of your questions, Leo. So if you're sticking around for the extended, start thinking now about what that question is. And then we're also going to look at an animal spirit. We're also going to look at romance oracles. So for those of you who are here for love, we'll ask a question about your romantic life as well. Even if you're not here for love, there will be a message in there for you. You can find the link to join the extended reading down below in the description. Every single member of the Sacred Self-Empowered Community membership has access to these extended readings. So not only do you get the extended reading, but you also get to join the community where we go live on Zoom twice a month, every month. If you liked this reading, please hit like, please subscribe, please leave me comments. Let me know how this is resonating for you. I don't mind when, there's a reading where somebody's triggered, because I know it's going to speak to them in a different way. So I want to know, how is this speaking to you? Who have you been judging, and who do you need to forgive for judging you? Remember, judgment is just a projection of our own insecurity. There's some new doors opening for you, Leo. Don't get in your own way with them, okay? Don't get in your own way with them. Don't slow yourself down. In order to be able to walk through these new doors, in order to be able to manifest what it is that you're calling into your life, you've got to keep your vibes up. Again, not toxic positive, not high vibe all the time, but you do want to make sure to do your best to stay out of that low vibration of judgment and of blaming, complaining, and criticizing. I'll see you in the extended reading, or I'll see you again next month. And please share this if it's speaking with you.